And I'm calling the Committee on Academics and Innovation to order. I declare there is a quorum of committee members present and note that the media has been given proper notice pursuant to the Freedom of Information Act. The first agenda item is second reading of the 2019-2020 Berkeley County School District adoptions of state textbooks. Dr. Wolf, you are recognized.
Good evening, Madam Chair, Dr. Ingram, members of the board. I bring back to you a second reading for our 2019-20 adoption of state textbooks for second reading.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Wolf. Do I hear a motion?
I move to approve the second final reading of the committee recommended for books selected by the teachers from each high school as presented.
Second.
Okay, is there any discussion? We will now call the question. All those in favor respond by saying aye. Aye. All of those who are opposed respond by saying nay. The motion is approved by a vote of 3-0. Second agenda item is the second reading of the new innovative course, Human Body Systems. Dr. Wolf, you are again recognized.
I bring back to you the new innovative course for human body systems for second reading for approval.
Okay, do we have a motion?
I move to approve the second and final reading of the proposed innovative course as provided.
Second.
Okay, is there any discussion? We will now call the question. All those in favor respond by saying aye. Aye. All those who are opposed respond by saying nay. The motion is approved by a vote of 3-0. Third agenda item is the Berkeley County School District prom proclamation. Deon Jackson, you are now recognized. Thank you, Dr. Wolf.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Dr. Ingram, members of the board. Tonight we have with us Officer Travis Dodd from the Monks Corner Police Department. Officer Dodd is also our SRO at Berkeley High School and kind of spearheads the prom promise proclamation each year. So, Officer Dodd.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, Madam Chairwoman, Dr. Ingram, members of the board. The prom promise is something I adopted years ago. I was handed to it in pieces when I was the SRO at Hanahan High School, and we've kind of added to it ever since. There's many different aspects of it this year that is being added. This year we've added Berkeley Middle College, so that's being added as part of the presentations for this year, and that actually starts next Monday. Different events as far as law enforcement car show, kind of show off the different toys and stuff that the law enforcement uses for underage drinking prevention, in addition to guest speakers and different presentations. Before you is the proclamation for Underage Drinking Prevention and Awareness Month for 2019. And it reads, underage drinking is a national public health issue with serious implications. Although we have accomplished so much in Berkeley County to address this pervasive problem, there is still much that we can do. According to a study by the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, an estimated 10 million people younger than the age of 21 drank alcohol in the past month in the United States. However, many young people start drinking before the age of 15. The Monitoring the Future survey found that 70% of 12th graders in the United States had tried alcohol at some time in their lives, and this survey also found that 27% of 10th graders said that they had consumed alcohol in the 30-day period before the survey. Whereas underage drinking has severe consequences, many of which parents and caregivers may not be fully aware. Consequences of underage drinking may include injury or death from accidents, unattended, unwanted, and unprotected sexual activity, academic problems, and drug use. And whereas parents and caregivers have a significant influence on young people's decisions about alcohol consumption, especially when they create supportive and nurturing alcohol-free environments. And whereas youth who start drinking before the age of 15 are 15 times more likely to develop alcohol dependence or abuse later in life than those who begin drinking after the age of 21. And whereas alcohol use by the young people is dangerous not only because of the risks associated with acute impairment, but also because of the grave threat to their long-term development and well-being. And whereas parents, educators, and community leaders who work with our young people every day and are our best advocates for responsible decision-making. Whereas high schools within the county are preparing for the junior-senior proms with Berkeley Middle College High School on April 5th, 2019, Phillips Simmons High School and Cross High School on April 26, 2019, Timberland High School on April 27, 2019, Goose Creek High School, Hanahan High School, and St. John's Christian Academy on May 3rd, 2019, Stratford High School on May 4th, 2019, Berkeley High School on May 17th, 2019, and Cane Bay High School on May of 18, 2019. So therefore, we ask that the board formally designate April 1 through May 31st as Underage Drinking Prevention and Awareness Month in Berkeley County.
Thank you. Do I hear a motion?
Yes, I am pleased to make this motion to approve the proclamation designating April 1st through May 31st, 2019 as Underage Drinking Prevention and Awareness Months in Berkeley County.
Second.
Okay. Do we have any discussion? We will now call the question. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those who are opposed respond by saying nay. The motion is approved, 3-1. At this time, I will entertain a motion to adjourn this committee meeting so that the
moved.
board meeting can begin. Thank you.
moved.
Second.
3-0. You had a 3-0 vote.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And adjournment was,
Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Second.
Okay. I have a motion to adjourn and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Meeting is adjourned.